I think that's the one thing here. All of this right now, everything is unprecedented. And today we saw, again, unprecedented moves in the market. So it really is that whole combination.
Carl, did the brutal price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia contribute as well?
You know, that was a starting point. We saw it kick off with that. But as you mentioned, what we're seeing now is not something like we saw in 08, 09 with the Great Recession, global pullback. We saw demand degradation or demand destruction. Now we're seeing demand disappearance, and that's a big factor here now.
And Carl, you look at Venezuela, its economy in tatters, now facing a pandemic, plummeting oil prices. So you can see there's trouble brewing there. But you look at many of these U.S. companies, they took on a lot of debt during the good times. Now they're witnessing the tough times. Many people predicting some of them will go bankrupt. Give me a sense of the landscape. But who's going to hurt as we kind of trace this out over the long haul?
Well, you know, it's so hard to predict because we've never seen this happen before. But what I think will happen is what you were mentioning. You will see a lot of these companies go bankrupt or belly up. But we'll see the bigger ones, the majors, picking up a lot of great deals at lower prices. I think Q3, Q4, we could see a lot of M&A activity in the oil sector.
When you look at bailouts, the energy industry is not a darling like the small businesses. Can they look towards policymakers for any sense of relief, do you think?
I think that Donald Trump, President Trump, has tried to make some ways to at least that OPEC meeting to kind of put that together. But going beyond that, it's really getting kind of tough. You know, there's not many avenues outside of tariffs or even opening up storage in the SPR. There's not a lot of tools they have in their toolbox to help this industry.
Carl, you can't